Just so you know, all of you, I'm live. Maybe we'll start making the cake balls on the live. That could be fun. Hi, Lovely. Hi, Lovely. Kitty, kitty. Hey.
I just gave him a little snack for it.
Would he eat it?
No.
No?
Not yet.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going to go see those things. Oh. Hi, friends. I'm definitely early today. Can you, Princess? Hi, friends. Hi. I know I'm early. I'm an hour early. I know. I couldn't just, I am tired. I have had another hour to wait, and I was just like, you know what? Why am I going to wait another hour right now? So I was just like, let's just go ahead and go live and see what happens. So yes, I'm very tired. It's been, the past couple days has just been a lot, and
Hello,
TMI,
everybody.
but I'm cramping, and so I'm a little would you say I'm PMSing? Like emotions fluctuating?
No, you just exhausted. There's been so much going on. You've just been very fatigued. Pure exhaustion.
It is, and I'll talk about some of that. I just had to do a really sad thing today that I'm really not happy about, but I am trying. What? I have a, whatever this is. What is this? What is this called?
It's just a shake.
It's a milkshake. I got it from the gas station, and probably on this live I'll start making a cake on here. Me and Emily are gonna, I just blew that secret right out the door. My cousin Emily is here. So hold on, you are not a dog lover, are you? I prefer cats, but I do like dogs. I love Sadie. I love Ritzy. Yeah, so my cousin Emily's here. She's spending the night with me.
What's that face you're doing?
I know.
Being all weird.
Her and Ellie are making Heroes
Sorry
bottle.
for her creepiness, guys.
So I'm trying to, this is strawberry shortcake milkshake from the gas station. I think this For Real brand is so good. So good. I think he's about to do, welcome to womanhood. Oh. It so came and just hit me today. I was just and being out in the heat is just tiring, lack of sleep. You can definitely see it. Just a lot of sad things have, happened recently. Trying to work through that, working through my own demons with anxiety. Some days it's hard. And so I'm rewarding myself right now with a strawberry shortcake, milkshake, and then tonight me and Emily are gonna make some Starbucks cake pops, the purple ones. We're gonna make those, except I'm not gonna make them into cake pops. I'm just gonna actually make the cake and make them into little balls without the icing on them, because I don't care for the icing, but I love the cake mixed with the whatever it's called, the frosting. So I'm doing that. We're having breakfast for dinner, and I found bacon that's already pre-cooked that you just warm up. I've got Costco pancakes that are already made, and scrambled eggs are easy. So we are doing great today. That's probably another reason why I instinctively felt like I need to do this live early, is because since Emily's here, she eats earlier than me and Ellie do. Me and Ellie will eat sporadically throughout the day and then have a big meal at night, which probably not good. 2 nights ago. What did we have for dinner last night? I don't remember what we had. I think we had leftovers for dinner last night. Oh yeah, we ordered Domino's pizza a few nights ago, and he finished off my pizza, and I don't think I ate. No, I might have ate some, like, I think I ate Chef Boyardee, honestly, and I love Chef Boyardee. And then the night before, I actually cooked, so what did I cook? I made some taco meat, and obviously I put my taco seasoning in it, and then normally when I do taco meat, I don't normally add cheese in it, but I went ahead and added cheese this time, stirred it up, took some crescent rolls, put them out on a baking sheet, and made taco calzones, and those were really, really good. It was a 15-minute dinner. It was so easy and so good, and so Ellie had that for lunch today. And I had a bite of it, and it was really good. Because I'm more of a snacker kind of eater. So, okay. So, a few things. I am going to talk about my Facebook page. That is on my laundry list of things to talk about. I've got a couple things to talk about. A video that's going to go up tomorrow that you're going to see. We're going to talk about it tonight. A Polish chicken update. A very sucky Polish chicken update, but I feel like y'all deserve to know the truth, so I'll tell y'all about that. So let's start with my Facebook page. I said I was going to have it up Monday, and things happened. And after this live, you'll understand why. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and even today have been wild. So I have my Facebook page up. If you want to go find it, it's Made by Megan. The same thing as my YouTube. I'm not doing like this huge announcement. Ellie will announce it on one of his Facebook things just so the Facebook viewers of his that have been asking know. But there might be one video on there. What is it? I think I seriously just did an intro video of like saying, hey, this is my Facebook channel, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's the same as my YouTube, whatever. This is what you're going to see, just in case there's people who don't follow my YouTube who are going to be Facebook only. But that's the only video, because right now I'm having to take I even say in that video of how I'm going to do my Facebook, I'm going to take, since I have a lot of videos on YouTube, I'm going to take some of the most popular ones that y'all have liked, meaning it has the most views because the most of you have watched them, like the Meet Ruby video and things like that, and some that are important to me, probably like 5 to 10 of them, and upload those to Facebook. But here's the thing, I only have so much storage on my phone, so after I upload a video, I delete the raw footage and the exported video, so I only have the video on YouTube anymore. Well, I didn't think to save those videos on a hard drive, so now I have to go screen record them off of my YouTube and edit them to the format, re-edit the format because the format's messed up, and then upload it to Facebook. So I'm going to slowly be tonight and tomorrow adding videos from YouTube onto Facebook. So if you do go and find my page on Facebook, you know, it's not complete yet. It's very still in the process, and I will have an actual announcement go up on my YouTube and probably Ellie's YouTube and Facebook about when my Facebook is officially ready and when I'll start posting new videos on that. So that will happen. This is probably I say we're going to shoot for Friday, is that I'll be posting new videos. But as of today and tomorrow, it's going to be uploading a little bit of older videos so the people on Facebook can binge. Just like I did with my YouTube when I started the YouTube channel, I had probably 20 videos for y'all to go and binge, and that worked out really well for y'all. Y'all got to get a taste of what I was like, and then we started to upload regularly. I did take a break from uploading today. I was going to have a video go up so we could talk about it on the live, and then I was just like, you know what, let's just talk about it anyways. And yeah, so let's segue into talking about, let's talk about my Polish chickens, because this all just happened. The past 24 hours of my Polish chickens has not been good. And I kind of need to talk about it because I haven't really sat down. I just got home and I need to talk about it. So, Hey is okay. Hey is perfectly fine. Being annoying, being his Hey self. But y'all know I had 2 little ones. They were the Tolbunt colored. And we didn't know if they were male or female. So yesterday I noticed one of mine getting lethargic. And I brought it inside. And I noticed it had goop in its eye, so I started treating it for that and treating it for underlying conditions. and I could just see that it was in so much pain. And last night, finally, you know, at probably 10:30, I looked at Ellie. I was like, can you come pray over this bird? And he's like, okay, what are we going to pray about? I was like, I need you to pray to God that either this bird is going to get up and fight, or he needs to pass peacefully. And we prayed about that. We prayed for a peaceful passing or the strong will to fight. We told him we loved him, and right as we said amen, the chicken took his last breath. And that really messed me up, because I sit here and I'm like, do I tell y'all? Because I don't want to bring y'all more death. I know y'all probably weren't as connected to the little birds, and y'all are probably more connected to Hey Hey, but I was really connected to the little ones. And so while I wasn't as upset as I was with like Honeydew, I sat there last night and I was thinking, what is going on? And the heat is just making them susceptible to anything. You know, I'm really thankful Hey Hey's doing good, but I also noticed that Hey Hey was attacking this bird, so Hey Hey could have hurt the bird because he was probably a rooster. So that led me to last night pulling the other, hi Lavelle, pulling the other little, hold on, I had to make sure I was on Wi-Fi. Sorry, I had to make sure I was on Wi-Fi. So that led me to last night pulling my other Polish little bird out and just holding him off for the night, because I noticed Hey Hey was starting to get a little aggressive. And I was like, this one's probably a rooster too, because I knew I had one hen, but she passed away not long after I got her from the heat. And then this other one passed away last night. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to pull this one, and I'm going to take pictures of him tomorrow in good lighting and post in my chicken groups. And so on every chicken group I was in on Facebook today, I posted, and I was like, I need to know what the gender is, because I already have a roux and I need to do what's best for this chicken. And everybody's like, yeah, he's young, but he's definitely a rooster. And so, you know, somebody in the group was like, hey, if you don't want him, I'll take him. And so I just got back from giving that Polish rooster to a new home, which sucks because y'all know how much I like the Polish chickens, but the Polish are too used to being in a run in a coop. You okay, Richie? Good girl. Too used to being in a run to be free roam. So I did rehome him. I just rehomed him for free. A lot of people wouldn't do that, but I did. And I told the lady, I was like, he's a really social bird, but just please take care of him. So the only Polish chicken we have right now is Hey Hey. In 2 days, on July 28th, my chicks will hatch that I've ordered. And so I will go and pick them up on August 1st, and I'll have a video about that. And that was going to be my Polish collection completed. I say collection. Hey, you're not bringing that out, are you? You might bring one out in just a minute. Do you hear me? Okay. Yeah, just give me a minute. I didn't know if she thought I was talking to her. I'm going to tease it for them because I'm going to have that video go tomorrow, but I'm talking about the Polish situation first. Okay. And so I just got back from rehoming him, and Hey Hey's fine. Do not think that Hey Hey's not there. Hey Hey is there. I would never rehome Hey Hey. That's why I ended up rehoming the little bird. And so now we just have Hey Hey, and I'm going to try to get another toll bunt colored because I have all the laced colors coming, and then I'll just need the toll bunt to complete like my dream flock. And so I'm a little sad today. It's just a hard day.
I'm sorry about
that. It's okay.
Maybe our pretty kitty's big belly will cheer you up a little bit. Can you believe this right here was a cat that was on the brink of death when she was first born? We had to do everything we could just to get her to survive, and now she's this big.
Look at her, she's
the
massive.
Biggest cat in the family by far.
She's my good girl. Oh. She smells so good today. She does. She smells really good. I don't know why. That's not normal for her. So Facebook, okay. Yeesh. The Facebook channel is called Made by Megan, but there is also Made by Megan Clay. Now, that is actually supposed to be deleted, the Made by Megan Clay one. You can follow it if you want, but there's no videos on there. The Made by Megan channel, The profile picture is my logo like it is on Facebook, and then the cover photo has a picture of Hero, a picture of Loveland and Finnegan, a picture of me and Ellie, a picture of me and Hey Hey. So that's to kind of give you, but again, don't stress about finding it right now. If you're bored and you want something to do to go find it, then you do you. But it only has like, I think, one video, and I don't even know if it fully uploaded yet. I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all about that and let y'all know what's to come. And there will be an official, like, huge announcement about it, letting you know that, hey, videos are live and we'll start having new videos this day. So that will happen, and that announcement will also probably come from Ellie, just so everybody who's been asking, we cover like all our bases essentially. But now I think I want to talk about our new thing.
Okay.
You want to come talk about it with me?
Yes, I'm just making Hero's bottle.
So I promise we'll get to the chit-chattiness that we always do after I get through these laundry list kind of things, because I just want you to kind of know what's going on. So yeah, we love you too. Oh, I didn't tell you this. Faith and Humanity had a baby donkey.
Really?
A surprise. Guess what she named it?
What?
She named it Megan after me.
Really? Oh my
And he was asleep. It was like the middle of the night when I read your comment, Faith and Humanity, and I literally legit cried when I found out you did that. So I gratefully appreciate that. I've never had an animal named after me.
Oh, that's adorable.
I was so happy.
Do you want to do Hero's bottle after this?
Please.
Okay.
This is just an easy little talk about thing.
Okay.
So we need to start with. Yeah. See, yes, we named her Megan. We absolutely love her. So sweet. So that leads us into the conversation about rabbits and hi Noodle and Mr. Doodle. So all of you probably know by now, I took the videos down, but we had our rabbit, Mr. Doodle. He passed away. I'm not going to talk about that story anymore. I know what I did wrong. It's over now. I know what I can do to be better moving forward. That said, I said on that live, actually, we were live that Wednesday, and Mr. Doodle passed away an hour later. Hi, Lana Shay.
Hello.
So Mr. Doodle passed an hour after the live, which absolutely sucked. And I actually talked about on that live how I had already gotten a companion for Mr. Doodle, and I was going to go pick her up. And we still did that because I had already confirmed with the lady. And so we did end up getting another rabbit. And I know there's probably going to be people that don't necessarily think we should have a rabbit or that we weren't ready for another one. And truthfully, we weren't really. I really wasn't ready for another rabbit. I needed to take some time, girl. But I had already told this really nice lady about getting this rabbit, and I couldn't go back on her because I'll talk about it. The video is going to go live tomorrow about the rabbits. There's two, because rabbits are herd animals. So, we got two companions, and I had already told her I was going to get this rabbit. And so
we definitely second guessed it a little bit because
you should probably explain it because I'm starting to get a little anxious.
No, it's okay. I mean, essentially, you think about it. You lose a pet, and if we feel responsible for the pet passing, even if it may have been sick, because people said that it looked sick beforehand. Maybe so, maybe not. But either way, when you feel responsible for the death of an animal, and you sit there and second guess, like, man, am I even worthy of taking care of these other animals that we have? And the last thing on your mind is, let me go get another one, because you don't want the same thing to happen twice. But like Meg said, we had already told the lady that we would take a bunny because she had to rehome them. And so at first we were like, we got to tell her, no, we can't do this. But then after we kind of sat and thought about it, prayed about it, we're like, you know what? It's not doing any good punishing ourselves by not taking this bunny, because like we know what happened, what went wrong, and we definitely will do it right this time. And we know how good we are. We've saved so many animals, so no reason to go crazy over one lost animal, over one mistake, but we've helped and saved so many. And so that's why we decided to go through with it. We got the bunny and then a companion for it.
Because you don't want to have them alone, which we definitely didn't want to do. That's the whole reason we were getting the other one. So if you don't like it, you know, don't watch the video tomorrow because that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about our 2 new bunnies. One's a girl, one's a boy, and we have already gotten the girl spayed. That's why. So I don't know when we got them. So over the weekend, we were just really trying to set up a really good enclosure for them because they're different rabbits than they're different rabbits than Mr. Doodle, so they're a little bit bigger. They needed some different enclosures and more fortified stuff. Y'all are a mess. You can go give Hero his bottle now.
All right.
You got me through the hard
You want me
part.
to get a bunny though? You want me to get one? Okay.
Him.
Okay, him.
So if you know, I forgot where I was. Yeah, so that's why the weekend was crazy. And then I called the vet. Rabbits are considered exotics in vet terms. So I called a bunch of different vets around us, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't do rabbit spays. One will do a neuter, but I'm not worried about a neuter yet. I can hold off on a week or 2 and decompress before I go and get the other one neutered. But the spay I was worried about because it's a male and a female, and I'd rather get the spay done as quickly as possible. And I talk about the reproductive health in them. They do have names. They're already named. So here's our first friend. This is the boy.
Here's our boy.
This is the boy.
Y'all notice something crazy about him? Something interesting, rather, is that he looks just like Mr. Doodle. You know what's so sad is that we probably could have just not said anything about Doodle and just pretended this was Doodle the whole time.
People would have probably believed it, but we're...
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. We would never
do that.
we wouldn't deceive y'all like that. It's just a joke. It was just a sad joke. We were thinking about it, like, man, we could have just played him off as Doodle the whole time.
It's okay.
And then, but Doodle had a missing foot, so you were like, so what? We're gonna tell him that he just grew
his foot back.
Yeah.
It was one of those dark humor things that made us laugh.
Yeah, we like sometimes humor helps to cope with tragedy and with hardship.
I know this is not how you hold him, but he's a biter, guys, and they've got attitudes. I'm also going to talk about the ducks. Don't worry, that's my next laundry list
Do you
item.
have anything else? Should I go feed Hero?
No, go feed Hero.
Okay.
He's hungry.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is Bungie. I didn't name him. We're going to keep his owner's name, but I think I'm going to end up, I've been calling him Mr. Bun, and I literally know that I talked about that wasn't going to be Mr. Doodle's name, and I've started calling him Bun, Mr. Bun. So this is him. He's a Dutch, and there will be more about them in the video. They're still decompressing. We're still trying to bond with them. So this is him. And then the girl, she is recovering from her spay. So Monday we had her first appointment, and we actually boarded her overnight to stay with the vet so she could get spayed the next day. Flip him on his back. He'll calm down. He doesn't. I've tried that before.
I'm really excited for them to see the girl because
I'm not going to take him in there because she's,
Yeah, no, she had her spay. It's not time yet, but the girl, let me tell you, that rabbit, the millisecond you see her, you'll be like, what in the heck is that thing? You'll be like, whoa, that's not what I expected. And then her personality, from what we hear, is even crazer. So just a wild one that girl is.
This guy is intact still. He's only 4 months, so I'm probably going to wait a week or 2 just to kind of decompress for myself. There's been a lot of vets and a lot of stuff happening, and actually the rabbit vet, we had to take the girl to go get her spayed. She got spayed Tuesday, like I said. She stayed overnight at the vet Monday after her appointment because the vet is an hour and a half away. And when you've got animals that you have to do morning routine and afternoon routine, and then you have to make sure that they're staying cool in the middle of the day, it's just like, it's impossible to be going. We would have had to go back and forth Monday twice. We already did, but carrying the rabbit and just stressing her out more. So we boarded her. That was our choice. And oh, sweet boy. And then she got spayed yesterday, and she's home now. We went and picked her up yesterday. Everything went great. Her name is Chocolate, and that's all I'm gonna say. She's got an attitude too. They're both very spunky, but Bungie here, he's doing good. like I said, I'll probably call him Bun for short, but that's because I shorten everybody's names. Or if somebody has a shortened name, I elongate it. Like we've got Ernie, Ernest, Dan, Daniel. Yeah, it's what I do.
Daniel's not his real name.
I know. I call him Daniel.
Oh, you do the opposite. People shorten names, you lengthen names.
I do. And then when people have long names and there's a cute short name, I shorten it. I don't know why. It's just one of those mannerism things that I do. It really is. So yeah, we've got new buns, which is this what you like? He hasn't been over in this room yet. He's only been to the living room and sat on my lap, but they have a whole room for them. They're not in a cage. This is a Dutch, and I'm not going to talk about what the other girl is because I want y'all to watch tomorrow's video to learn more about her too. That will be up tomorrow. I'll schedule it tonight for like 9 a.m. And now that I've said it, I have to do it. So yeah, this is Mr. Bungie. And the girl, I'm not going to pull her out of her cage because she is in a cage right now because they want her limited hopping. So she has to be in a cage for a few days to let her incision heal, and then she'll be back to free roam. But they have a whole room dedicated for them that I bunny proofed. And so I didn't talk about that anywhere because by the time the video would have gone up, Mr. Doodle had already passed. And so I just didn't, I deleted all the footage I had of that because that was my way of coping. So, but we do have 2 buns, and their full story will be there if, you know, you're more interested in that. And we're just hoping they're going to open up soon. He's opened up a lot. I talk about their diet. What did we go do today when we picked you up? How much stuff did we get for the rabbits?
About 10 of.
We got like a whole lot of greens, didn't we?
We'd like to feed the baby goat.
Can you put him up? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's,
No, it's okay.
He's just.
Do you want to feed the baby goat? You don't have to. I'm just offering it to you. I thought you'd like that.
I like.
And the lady we got him from is so sweet.
All right, funny bunny. Let's go back. Come here, little.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Okay, decompress, Megan. You've now got peaceful. Okay. Don't they like to chew on wires and cords? Yes, they do, which that is why they have a whole room that has been bunny proofed for them. So yeah. So yeah. That little girl you just saw actually isn't my sister. She's my cousin, just a heads up. We actually went to Tractor Supply today too to find something for the rabbits, and the cashier was like, your daughter just told me she's going into 2nd grade, and I was like, my daughter. I said, oh, you told her that? And she's like, yeah. And then I was like, Emily, you didn't correct her when we were walking out of the store? I'm like, you didn't correct her? She goes, no, she thought you were my daughter. I was your daughter, so I just let her roll with it. And I was like, great. Now that means I look older. And this lady sees me in there all the time, so she'll probably never see Emily in there, like very rarely again. So it was interesting. And then my last laundry list item that I can think of for now is the ducklings. I have a video coming out about that too, not sure when, but ducklings did go outside with Deucey and everything's good. So that's also another sad thing that was really hard for me that happened. Yeah, I miss my baby ducks, but it's okay. So yeah, new chicks will come. I'll be able to pick them up August 1st. Baby ducks are outside, new rabbits. That video will be out. I know you just got in. Y'all might have to, those of you who just got in, I just did the whole first 30 minutes of this live was a laundry list. Teresa, I'm so sorry. Y'all are all saying y'all are late, but I'm an hour early. So if y'all have some like time after the live, go watch the first 30 minutes because it's a laundry list and it's of a lot of stuff that just happened. So yeah. You think there'll be more laundry list items? I'm sure I'll come up with something. But yeah, now this is free chat time, guys. So ask me questions. All the things. Probably here in 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna start making some cake for me and Emily, because I said I was cramping and I need a treat. So, yeah. It's great stuff. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Yeah, ask me questions. All kinds of questions. Please give me something to talk about, because we all know I can talk. We all know it. But otherwise, everybody is doing really good outside. No Tilly babies. Ah, see, I just saw the comment. What was that? It's weird. No goat babies at all. Nowhere near close. So, there's that. Sadie's doing great. She is back out in the pasture. I think Ellie has made videos on her. I think he had a video go live about her today. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been home and it's been a little crazy, and you can see from my eyes I'm exhausted. But no, Sadie hasn't going. Oh my gosh, hold on. I just lost my train of thought. It literally went like whoosh, gone. Sadie's not getting out of her what is it? Pasture. I'm sorry guys. I'm like, I know y'all are normally like, you talk so fast, you're going like a mile a minute. But in like today, I just, I have a surprise living in the barn dominium. Who said that? What surprise? I think, now, if it's the same thing I'm thinking about, I already know about it, but I've never talked about it. Hey, Bubby.
Yes.
Somebody just told me on the live that they hear we may have a surprise living in the barn dominium.
From who?
I would have not yet.
I don't know what that means.
Hi. Do you want to share? Where did you put that?
Who said it, Lester?
Where did you put the?
Because I know of something that could potentially be in the barn dominium right now. Has he not announced it? Like, is this a surprise? Lester said he's moving some animals in there. Do you know about this? Hey.
Hold on 1 second, I'm coming. I just gotta rinse the bottle out.
2 kitties. Oh, there, he's moving his kittens in there. You know what? That's probably a good.
I know. I saw a mouse in the barn dominium a few nights
I
ago.
don't know if you were supposed to say that. I hadn't said anything about it. I don't know if that was going to be a story.
Well, they didn't just make it up. They didn't invent it much. They heard it somewhere. So if someone
The
says
wall kitties. So
if somebody
guess
said
what?
something, then my dad would have said it.
Well, then the kittens need to be in there, because we both caught a mouse in there the other night. And
Yeah.
I have not been in there since.
I've had to go in there to get a few of Sadie's medicines, and so I've had to like open the door and try to use my long arms to reach for the medicine without having. So I have to take like at most 1 step inside of that barn dominium.
Yeah, I haven't been in there since I
shouldn't
saw
be
the
so
mouse.
terrified. That mouse probably is even more terrified
It was.
of us. Probably the millisecond it saw a person coming, it took off running. So.
No, I kid you not, though. Did I not? When I walked in and saw it, I literally jumped up on the oh, Uncle Hank will be sad. I literally did this, and I was like, no. And he's sitting there from the outside. What did you see? What did you see? And he's just yelling, get out of there. Come outside. Come out. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting down. So it was
that whole fiasco.
it was rough. And then Sadie's just looking at me like, what's going on? And I'm sitting there screaming. And
Probably Sadie by now has made friends with that mouse dang near. So.
well, not anymore, because Sadie's outside.
Well, I'm saying like when she wasn't there, she probably made friends with that mouse.
Mr. Hero, doing great. Doing really,
Walter.
really great.
What are you doing?
I was gonna tell you something cool. You live on a farm and afraid of mice. Have you ever had a mouse come after you before? Because once you've had a mouse come after you before, I saw one outside, and it didn't come anywhere near me, but I ran. Other eggs that Juicy was laying on, they got cold. That's a part of farm life. They got cold, and so they're no longer viable, which sucks, but it's part of it. But 3 healthy babies right now with Juicy. The 2 that I put out there, and then 1 more for her. So, yeah. Lester is petrified of mice. You know, I am too. I don't do mouse. So here's the thing. Yes, where there's mice, there's snakes, and then where there's snakes, there's geese, I suppose. Rats are worse. They even look before crossing the street. Okay, so I used to live in the woods before me and Ellie moved in together. Actually, no, that was even before Ellie. I had already moved into my family moved into their new house, but our old house, rats in the woods all the time. And yeah, not good. So Sadie city rats are huge. But Sadie's out in the pasture. She's not really getting in the pond from what I know of, but her incision's pretty good. They just told us try to get like as many days as you could inside, but if her attitude starts to, you know, like get more depressive, she goes back outside. So that's kind of what's happened. Another sad thing happened. This isn't laundry list. This is just something that happened to me. My boots, my chicken boots, for the past 3 weeks, I've had rips in them from just wear and tear. So I had them all of a month before they had to go to the trash. And I got new boots. Let me see. I'll show you my new boots. We have to go out to both front porches to go see my new boots. That's my thing. I talk about it in a video that'll be coming out whenever. I always say in a video coming out, but I can't give you a date because who knows when it'll come out. My chicken boots were horrible quality though. And so I got some new ones. And I want my boots to be like soup of the day. So here's my new boots. Here's boots pair number 1. We'll see how long these last. These are like rain boots. Hi, Hero. Hi. Cornholio's not bothered by these yet. Don't know. But I have another pair, which is going to be probably my absolute favorite. Oh, Ellie spoiled it. I'm guessing that's what happened. If y'all saw it on a video, it means Ellie spoiled it. To be fair, I let him video it. Are you playing with your new toy, Stormy? I found a new toy at Walmart today. It has a magnet so you can actually unattach it and put it up. It's kind of cool. They're playing with that. So let's go look at my new boots. Does your boots have Cornholio approval? The goat ones do. Look at them. He'll be a good father.
Huh?
Nothing.
Are you on yourself or are you facing? Okay.
I was on you.
Oh, you were?
Uh-huh.
There's an old football player, and he had a gun in his pocket. He shot himself on accident because he wasn't careful.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Can I say what you're doing?
Yeah, you can.
He's teaching her gun safety because he has a BB gun in his hand. So it's not a BB gun. It's not even a BB gun. It's like a BB pistol. But here's my other new boots. Okay, you ready? They're all pink. So.
A little kid, she got shot by a BB gun and hurt her really bad. So.
Look at you go.
always had to be
Responsible.
really
You had to be so careful around those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why
Oh, see, they're saying you're gonna be a good dad. No, I was not trying to tell you anything with that comment. He will be a good dad one day. What was that? That's something I'll like openly say is we're not even gonna talk about kids until we're at least 25, 26. So, and another, I know I keep saying sad things, just, man, sad things just keep happening to me. I went up to the gas station to get a bottle Coke because bottles are my favorite, and they didn't have any Coke, so I had to get Pepsi. I love Pepsi too, but I definitely wanted like a nice cold bottle Coke, but we're going Pepsi today, so. It's not a Coke. It still burns though. Agree that you need to live your life and experience the most before children. Yes, because children are blessings, and that is an amazing lifestyle that I'm so excited for, but not yet. not yet. That's a major lifestyle change. See, here's the thing, guys. I grew up that I would drink Pepsi, Coke, and Dr. Pepper interchangeably all the time. So I like all three. And I know that that's very unpopular. Normally people that like Dr. Pepper don't like Coke and other way around. I like all three. I would actually rank it Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. No zero sugar, no diet. I actually think the diet and the zero, I need the sugar. I'm drinking it for the taste, so I need the sugar. I do. But yeah, I drink all three. Dr. Pepper's my last grab though, and I definitely prefer bottles, or if we're going for a Coke, I prefer like a fountain, or cane sugar Cokes. Like, they come in a glass bottle, so. It burns so good. Ooh. I'm also really into lemonade. I love lemonade. I'm like a lemonade snob. There are some things that I consider myself to be a snob of. It is Coke, ranch dressing, cane sugar Coke. So, Lisa, I don't know where you live, but let's see. Fructose corn syrup, regular sugar. Cane sugar is like, I think cane sugar is what they use in Mexico. Oh, Massachusetts, y'all call it pop, don't you? This is pop for you, isn't it? That's weird. To me, this is still a Coke. Like if I'm saying, Chick-fil-A does have really good pulpy lemonade. If you don't like pulp, don't go to Chick-fil-A. So, there's and then it tastes, I know, Cokes are awful. Southern sweet tea lemonade. So do you want to know a McDonald's secret for people that like sweet tea? I think it's what my siblings in Canada, it's pop. Soda in Western Massachusetts. See, I don't understand pop. So here's the thing. If I want a soda, if we're in the car and I want to go get a drink, a fountain drink, I'll say, hey, can you pull over to McDonald's so we can get a Coke? But that means I can order a Sprite. That means I can order a Dr. Pepper. You know, it doesn't matter. Or if I'm going to inside McDonald's and they say, what do you want to drink? I say a large Coke, and then they'll give me the large drink because to them that means fountain drink, and then I'll go do my own fountain drink. In the drive-thru though, you have to say what you want, but it's Coke or soda. Most of the time it's Coke, and then you get more specific as you order. But I don't know how you call it pop. What else is another like, what is it? It's like shopping carts. Do you call it a shopping cart? Because I call it a buggy. To me, that's a buggy. B-U-G-G-Y, buggy. The thing you push around in the grocery store and put your stuff in and you push it. That is a buggy, my friends. Not a cart, a buggy. It is a buggy. Oops, soft drink too. It's a buggy. I think Ohio calls it buggy. It's a buggy. It's a buggy. I think it's funny, all the, what are some other, like, southern to north things that a cart or a trolley. Okay, so if you call it a trolley, you have to be overseas, right? That's like, an overseas thing, or maybe like Canada. You put a baby in a buggy. Hold on. I would put a baby in a buggy. I would put a baby in a shopping cart, but does a baby in a buggy mean like a baby in a stroller? Are you okay? If you two would stop fighting, we wouldn't have this problem every day. You wouldn't have bite marks on you if you two would stop fighting with each other. A buggy. UK calls it a trolley. Yeah, I think those are always funny. Canada puts a baby in a stroller or a carriage. Buggy is a stroller. I thought UK was like prams. Yeah. Prams in Australia. Give me some other things that y'all have weird names for, and I'll tell you what we call it over here. I know there's that whole fish chips thing. What, chips and fries? I think there's lift in an elevator, ground floor, and what is ground? There's one for ground floor, flat in apartment. You guys call a hurt. In Indiana, it's a boo-boo. Oh, a bobo or a boo-boo. You want to know what? If somebody gets hurt, I actually call it an ouchie. But that's from working with kids. So, pecan or pecan? Pecan. Another one is roof, and some people say rough. Okay, the other day I was playing The Sims, and I was talking to Ellie, and I was like, look, Lovey, I made a great rough. And he goes, what? And I was like, because I had just been watching Bridgerton, and I was like, rough. English, a lift is an elevator. Cheaters are Cheetos. Cheetos are what's in England. What are a Cheeto? I mean, I have a bobo, boo-boo. I call it an ouchie. Ouchie, or you just hurt yourself. But I've never called it a bobo or a boo-boo. And that's never been around me. Sometimes I've heard ouchie, boo-boo, bobo, ouchie. Crick or creek? Crick or creek? Crick or creek. Like a creek, like water? Crick or creek? Where would it be called? Where would it be called a crick at? What is it? Where do you call it a crick at? Double E says E, creek, E. Minnesota's creek, where is crick at? Rough is what the dog says. Isn't it so funny? I love that we can all sit here and make fun of the way that we pronounce things. Daffodils or buttercup flowers? Daffodils. They're daffodils. Crick in Montana. Why? Can I ask why? Like, is that just how it comes out with y'all's accent? Or is that just like a personal choice? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm a little confused. Does it just come, like, it, E says double E, so is it with y'all's, like, accent? Do y'all have a certain accent? Brooks! What, a Brooke? Janet, where are you? Brooke! See, okay, yes, I've got a crick in my neck, but water is a creek. Library. I do mess up strawberry like that. I used to watch a British YouTuber for the longest time, and then she used to love strawberries. And so when she would say strawberry, hold on, I'm gonna burp, and I'm trying not to be rude, but it really hurts. Excuse me. So now I say, I really have to think about strawberry, but if I'm talking fast, it comes out strawberry or blueberry, because she used to love those fruits. And so I thought it was cool that I said it like that, and it just has taken a while to correct. So, whoa, this one drives me crazy. My mom does this. A washer machine. The washing machine. My mom will go, wash. W-O-R-S. I'm going to wash. Washing machine? No. Kitty corner or catty corner? Catty corner. Kitty corner, catty corner. I also say hay a bale. Bale of hay. Bale of hay. Bale of hay. I'm having so much fun right now. Washing machine. Cattywampus. That's a fun word. Washing machine. Washing. What? Why add the R? That's not, I don't understand. Why are y'all adding letters to a word? It kills me. Washing machine. The washing machine. Man, I love y'all. Y'all kill me. Dog. 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 Papa says wash. I think it's a older generation, like Southern thing, or wherever that's common. I say Southern because, like, I don't. Washington. Told. Pen and pin. Pen. Oh, are y'all ready for this one? You're not ready. Caramel or caramel? Caramel or caramel? I'm a caramel galley because Caramel. Bathroom or the John? I say toilet. Or... So here's the thing. If I say I need to go to the bathroom or I say I need to go to the restroom, but if I'm at home, I might tell Ellie I'm going to use the toilet. That's like an at-home thing. An icebox. Caramel. I'd say potty too because when I'm talking to animals like Ritzy, I'll say, Ritzy, you got to go potty. But that's because, again, working with kids, you say, do you need to go potty? You need to go potty? Yeah. I'm real verbally distinguished between pen and pen. I mean, pen and pen. You want to know what I get wrong? Let me see if I see Ellie. Hold on. He'll come tell you. And it drives him absolutely crazy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where is he? Oh, he took Emily out to go see Sadie and Trudy. And I'm literally looking at Trudy and she is bigger than Emily. Okay, so I don't know what it is, but it is police or police. Police. I will say, and it drives Ellie crazy. We don't eat there, but we pass by it a lot. It sounds exactly the same to me. Chipotle or Chipotle? I think it's Chipotle, but I don't know. Chipotle? They sound literally sound the exact same to me. Chipotle. And I don't know where the issue is, and I don't know which one's right. And if you put it on the screen the correct way for me to read it, I'm probably going to read it wrong because, you know, Chipotle, it's lay. Chipotle? No, it's Chipotle. Chipotle. It drives Ellie crazy. It really does. Oh, a sofa, a couch, a Davenport. Chipotle. I think I like Chipotle better. They sound exactly the same to me, though. Ellie literally sat down with me one night for like 10 minutes, and he had me say them both very slowly in syllables, different ways. And it just still didn't happen. So we just, sometimes you just have to, when Jamie's Jesus Lester about his accent, Chipotle. I don't know, guys. Couch. I call it the couch. I've never called it a sofa. Or a love seat. Call it a sofa, the seaty. CT, like sofa is bigger. That's another thing. I just call them couches. No matter what they look like. Go to the couch. Go sit on the couch. Lavelle and Stormy. Hello? Hold on, watch this. Hey, love.
Yes.
Can you come here?
Yes, I'm coming.
Don't comment anything about Chipotle. Don't comment anything. Just watch. Can you tell the viewers what is the one thing that drives you absolutely nuts that apparently I call the wrong thing?
What?
The one thing that every time we pass it, I call it the wrong thing.
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Oh, that? It doesn't drive me crazy. It's like, I think it drives
Whoa.
I think it drives you crazy that you can't get it right.
Because he sat one time for like, are you okay?
She just chugged the whole apple juice. But
Girl. She just literally chugged it. We're talking about all the different things that that we say differently. So, people actually call buggies like a shopping cart. Like,
yeah, that's what I call it.
You call it a shopping cart.
There's
It's a buggy.
There's a difference between different names for things versus just a simple mispronunciation, and so.
I know, we were talking about all of that. Like, okay, I've never called any kind of thing supper. A buggy is actually a stroller in Australia. You put a baby in a buggy.
Like a shopping cart stroller or like a baby stroller?
No, like a baby stroller.
I hear that here.
You would put a baby in a buggy here? No, buggy is a shopping cart here.
Oh, you're saying the stroller's a buggy in Australia. I know it's the other way around. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Have you ever called it supper or is it always dinner?
No, supper's like doesn't come out mean, actually, what I was going to say. Sorry, I was going to say supper's what they called it in the I'm sorry. I was going to say supper's what they call it in the 20s, in the 1920s.
Somebody doesn't have. That's why they call it Sunday dinner. I've never understood why Papa and them call it Sunday dinner, because Sunday dinner happens at noon. I thought they just called it Sunday dinner as like, this is when they all like,
I don't think that's why that doesn't make sense though.
Teresa just said Sunday dinner is at noon. And that's when y'all have Sunday dinner, isn't it? At like noon or 1?
It's at 1, but everybody eats multiple times in the day after that.
I know.
Even Dan has a 6 o'clock dinners usually.
I know, but I thought it was like a them thing. Like I thought Sunday dinner was like, a unique to the family. I didn't think it was.
Oh, it's like a common
universal thing.
It's like rendezvous. I thought rendezvous was some word that Papa invented, but it turns out it actually means something.
It's like, is it French?
Yeah, I think so. You want to see a word that's spelled weird, spelled nothing like it sounds, then rendezvous is the word. I ain't never seen anything spelled like that, and I don't know if I ever will.
It's weird. For French languages.
Rendezvous or something is how it looks.
There's like a V in it and a Z, huh?
Yeah, it's rendezvous, I think, is how you spell. Is how it looks.
I've ran out of things to talk about. They rendezvous.
Rendezvous, there it is.
Rendezvous.
I was right. Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Lovely, and why is your tail so fluffed up? Baby. No, see, it's happening with every animal now. Baby.
Oh, no.
The baby.
That's why I say to Hero, hey, baby. The little baby.
Kills me.
You taking all my mannerisms, baby.
I know, you take my mannerisms. What's something else we can talk about? I talked about my laundry list items.
Why don't you ask the viewers to give topics?
Please give me topics. Santa Fe? Hey, what about Santa Fe? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Ooh! Hold on. I'm going to type.
Magican.
I am going to talk about. I'm going to comment something. How can I comment? Can I comment? Can you please get on my live?
Yeah, just.
No.
Oh, wait.
Can you please get on your phone?
Yeah.
I want to type something in and I want to see how they
pronounce it.
It's the K one. You know what I'm talking about? In Houston? Oh, Ellie, when did you realize you were in love with Megan? While I type, go. Go.
I think one of the first times I went to visit her at College Station, it was probably
that one? When I told you I loved you?
Yeah, around that time. I know it sounds very strange, but
that was a month into our relationship. He came out for his birthday, so it was literally a month into our relationship.
Yeah, we started dating in December on Christmas Day, so December 25th, and then January 27th is my birthday, so somewhere around then. Oh, we're a little behind.
Santa Fe.
No, but of course, as a guy, I've always appearance is something like a good quality, someone that looks attractive, somebody that, is smart, somebody that loves animals, somebody that is calm and mellow, isn't hostile or mean or all those like good qualities matter to me, of course. But what mattered to me the most is like how big somebody's heart is, because somebody could have all those good qualities, but if they just don't simply have like a big heart for me, like they just don't have that infatuation for me, then like I just kind of, that's not what I was looking for. I wasn't really interested in that. And so I think it was whenever I realized that I was Megan's world and that she did love me so very much. And so it's almost strange because like I almost love how strongly somebody can love me, I guess, is a way I would put it. What's this?
In the UK, fanny is a slang for ladies' personal bits, so it's amusing when you say fanny pack. But let's
That's what, because you
But
wear
let's talk about it.
you wear it on the front in the exact
you
location.
wear
that
it
it's
like right here, so it's
Yeah.
it's a pack for your fanny.
Yeah.
Aunt, not aunt, aunt. So I'm gonna put a city name in Texas, and I want you to try to phonetically type it out how you would say it, because it's great. It's from Flip Flop Farmers. So if you see it,
Oh yeah.
see it, try it. Aunt, it's aunt.
Aunt is how us Texas folk say it.
Aunt.
Us country folk.
So if
But
you've got that
sophisticated.
road, that's a road I put in there. That one's really, really great.
My
it's really
township
fun.
I live in is Fanny.
What is a township?
I think I knew somebody that was named Fanny, actually.
What is a
Or they called her
township?
Fawny.
What is a township?
A town on a ship, I suppose. Like people that live. Cockenday?
No, Lana. Sorry.
Cackenday.
Don't say it. I know you know it.
No, I'm pronouncing whatchamacallit.
I'm going to put it in the chat again. Just in case you did not see it. But I want to see.
I think somebody.
It's so fun. I love it. So a township's just a town.
I thought it was Coy Kendall.
Quakendall.
Coy Kendall. Township is similar to county.
Cukendale. All right, are you ready for it?
Cockendale.
Cockendale.
I don't know exactly how to say it, but I know like
Kirkendall.
something.
Kirkendall. That's how you say that one that I typed. It is Kirkendall. There is no R in there, but that's how we pronounce that word. Kirkendall.
The either Rosewoods Kukendall or Janet Kuykendall, something along the
Kuykendall.
Kerr, like something like the Kendall part is what I know. My dad would always say. I don't know the beginning technically, the first
Kerr.
syllable.
Kirkendall.
My daughter's names are Fancy, Genesis, and Quazy. How do you say that one?
Hold on.
That one says Quazy.
Is it cozy? I bet it's cozy.
She crazy. No, I'm kidding. Quazy.
Faith, is it cozy? I've seen that name before. She's singing. Where is she?
I don't know. I don't hear her. I don't know where she's at.
I hear her singing.
She's in the house. I hear her stomping.
Kirkendall.
Dingleberries, only we or farmers say it.
Parish is not only a church. Parish, I thought that was a town. Parish.
Is this mine right here?
I finished mine.
So this is mine then.
Should we start mixing together the things? Should we start mixing together the cake? Or do you want to do that later? After dinner?
Mix the cake.
Because it has to chill, doesn't it?
Yes.
My first name, go back to that one. My first name always gets confused with Rachel or Michelle.
What is it?
My first name is Rochelle.
Michelle.
Oh my goodness, that's cool.
My middle name's Michelle, but mine's Michele, and I wish my mom would have made it ELLE. Tomorrow boat race. Oh, your name is really Mary Carl. Gotcha.
Oh, she's not the person from Cog Hill, the little 9-year-old girl. No.
I don't think so. All right, I'm not going to call you Faith anymore. I'll call you Mary Carl. But are you going to answer to that when I talk about it?
That's cool.
Outside of the gate, pasture to avoid problems. You can't leave food 24/7. They would really like you. Actually, you can't wait to see our boat.
I hear Mary Carl knows everything about animals and stuff. On our videos all the time, I see people commenting, ask Mary Carl at Cog Hill. She knows this and this and this.
Anything about birds, honestly.
She's older than 9, Ellie. LOL. I don't know. I saw a video like I don't know how old it was, but it got, I guess, recommended.
She goes, no, absolutely not.
I'm 63.
How are you doing, though? Are you recovering after the surgery?
I don't know how old.
Sorry, I don't mind to... I'm sorry to air your dirty laundry, but I know you were telling people about it, so I'm
Hey.
going to publicly ask how you're doing.
I don't know. I must have saw an old video. Maybe Mary Carl was 9 at the time.
I
or
thought I
she
saw
looked-
a video of her that somebody told me that they had silver lace Polish chickens.
13, something like that. However old she is, I hear that she knows a lot about animals.
Don't worry, but if it's about height, he will get it to a T.
Perhaps more about us. Perhaps she knows, or sorry, I meant to say, perhaps she knows more about animals than we do.
I can tell people, I know what I can tell people. The first time who said, you're doing good now. You're in pain yesterday. But you've still got
That's
like
good.
quite a few days of the, what's it called?
She's a bird genius.
Okay, so I'm gonna make some stuff here with you. So I'm gonna put some stuff right here. We got vegetable oil.
What's this hippo thing I keep saying?
You want a hippo?
Ricardo, he once said a hippo. Who? Me?
I think. Did your mom,
Ricardo asked what kind of animal I
does
would
your
want for
mom
the
normally
farm.
only make one,
Oh,
or does she make two?
She usually makes one.
Should we do one for now?
Sandy. I want to. Oh yeah, Sandy's right. I did want to. It was a pygmy hippo actually, because a big one would be a little too dangerous. The little one be basically like a potbelly pig, just a little bit bigger.
Not happening.
So congratulations,
hold on.
Teresa. We're rooting for you. In fact, she's very close to the end to retiring.
Teresa is?
Yeah, she said she's.
Congratulations. What are you retiring from?
She's 158. I think a retirement home. I forgot what she said.
What are you retiring from? Please let me know.
You always said you wanted a hippo. That's right. That's facts. Well, congrats, Teresa. 158 days. We're that close. 158. How many months is that? It's like 5 months. So probably by the end of the year, because we're in July. So 7 plus 5 is 12. So she must mean. I think she means the end of the year is when she gets to retire. That's what I mean.
We have to get a tortoise. Yeah, we have an exotic vet. We can go now. Physical therapist. Oh, now you.
I have
December
a
31st. Yeah, that meant.
I have a tortoise. We don't need a tortoise. We already have a
And then he
tortoise.
has a
Hey,
oh,
where are you
sorry.
going?
I don't know. I forgot.
This is not your
I'm
life.
sorry. I thought it was my life. You just get so into it, you kind of black out and you forget whose life it is. Sorry. I thought it was mine for a second.
What's your important?
Well, that'll be the most amazing birthday present for you, Teresa. She gets to retire on her birthday. That's awesome.
Your birthday's the 31st of December. I feel like that's not very common, that birthday.
No.
I've got the most uncommon birthday.
Technically, you're 5.
Yep.
That means next year you'll turn 6. I'm retiring on October 31st, hopefully. What a joy, what an excitement. I just hope that, I know a lot of people look forward to retirement, but then whenever they do, they're like, now what? And so some people like drive themselves into the ground because they don't have anything to do
Are you going to try to
in
read?
their retirement. They
gonna
just
try
find
to
themselves
read
sitting
that?
on the couch watching TV all day. So hope you're going to find good vacations, good gyms, good libraries to belong to, or whatever it is to keep your brain stimulated, keep you healthy. Because I know it's not healthy.
If we could go on vacation, where would you go? Where would we go? Where would you go? Anywhere. And don't say just where I would go, because I actually think I have something that you're not going to think I'm going to say.
I want to go to, where do I want to go? I don't know. Where? Maybe I want to go to Africa to get a hippo to bring back over here.
No, for vacation.
Yeah,
No.
we can visit the safari and bring a souvenir back with us.
No.
Little baby pygmy.
Oh. Okay, well, while you think of the real place you want to go, there's 3 places I want to go. I think it's similar to Bora Bora. Is it? No. It's like the Exuma Islands. Bali? What is it? It's something with really clear water, but I really don't care about beach places. So where I want to go on vacation that I haven't been is Scotland and Germany. And then places that I have been before that I will always want to go again is Disney World.
Disney World.
I don't know why that was
It's a
so
good
hard.
vacation. Ellie, I know you're a huge WWE fan. Have you ever watched AEW? Yeah, I watched one pay-per-view. The first, when CM Punk had his first match after returning to wrestling. It was back in, I think, 2021. Maybe, I think it was 2021. I watched one of the pay-per-views. And I was impressed. They had a lot more daredevilish stunts than WWE has. I think WWE was PG at the time, so they took out blood. They took out a lot of the like thumbtacks and a lot of the more gory moves. But those were the good old days of WWE. Was whenever they had some fire, had some spunk to it. I don't think they're PG anymore, but AEW wasn't too bad. I just know that their viewership isn't doing super great right now.
It's not.
It's kind of one of those things where like WWE,
I'm making such a big mess.
the NFL, the NBA, all those big leagues are untouchable. And so
They really are.
you applaud the other leagues trying to give competition, or at the very least, they're trying to give the fans something to watch when those big sports are in the off season. But I haven't seen anything that's quite the same so far. The USFL, AEW haven't been too powerful.
Loveland, no. Loveland, no. Walk away. Find something better to do.
We did a mission last year to Haiti, and it was eye-opening. Haiti's in South America, right? Haiti?
I think it's over in like Cuba area, isn't it?
Something like that,
Wait,
yeah.
does that say a cup of water or half a cup, Em?
You're asking the girl who don't know how to read what the instructions are?
Really?
I'm kidding. I know she knows how to read. I'm kidding. She's really smart. Like, and I don't just mean like cliche. Like everybody.
It's at the top.
Like everybody.
At the top left corner, right corner.
1 cup water.
Okay.
I don't just mean the cliche. Like every kid says, "Oh, my nephew's smart," or "Oh, my little brother's smart," or whatever. Like she's like genuinely, like really, really objectively smart. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say she's not smart if she wasn't. I wouldn't say anything mean, but I wouldn't go out of my way to say anything nice if I didn't believe it. But no, she's really, really, really smart. There's stuff she does that blows my mind.
Things she says.
Yeah, things she says,
Things she says.
her vocabulary.
What did you tell me earlier? You're literally sitting in the car.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she spilled a Starbucks drink. And I was like, please don't spill that in Ellie's car. And
she blurts out, "Oh, it'd be okay because it's easier to clean leather than it would be fabric." Because that's what she said, right? Because Meg was like, "Don't spill on the seat, honey." And Emily said it'd technically be better if I spill on the seat because the seat's leather and that'd be easier to clean up than fabric. What kind of 6-year-old says stuff like that?
a 6-year-old with a mama who teaches her well.
Where'd you ever learn stuff like that
Her
from?
mama.
Where'd you ever learn stuff like that, Emily? My wrinkly hand skin. That's so gross. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all had to see that.
Your wrinkly hand skin.
Yeah, I was trying to adjust the camera.
Why
It
is
just
your
looks-
hand skin wrinkly?
I don't know. It's just
You've been through Plum Grove. What did you think?
It's just what happens. Yeah, when was this?
It's easier to drop it. It's on.
Everyone's saying they'd come.
I'm not doing
they-
that. You're such a liar. That's gonna make a mess.
Everyone's saying they'd come to I'm a Survivor or Longhorn Lester's if they could vacation anywhere.
You want to do the heat? Emily, who's your favorite farm animal?
I have to say it, but it's Hero.
Hero? Oh, that's my baby. That's my baby. The
You're
baby.
killing me. Why are you
Sorry,
moving?
it's not my live. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh my gosh. You like
Live.
Hero?
Vote him out.
Vote.
Is it
2 years
his?
ago? She came through 2 years ago. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going?
Hey!
No, you can't leave. You're the one entertaining. You have to stay. Sorry, guys. I'm coming back. So I'm making, if you've ever been to Starbucks, they have those cake pops.
This is Emily's favorite right here. Oh, her face just lit up when she saw him. It's my baby.
Hero!
The little baby.
Hero.
I'm not leaving, guys. I just came to get the baby.
Hero!
So we are making Starbucks cake
You
pops.
can't
So we're
hold him.
doing
He's like 20 pounds dang there.
white cake. We'll cook it, let it cool off, shred it, and then add.
Sorry, buddy. Stop fighting your dad.
Guys, he's a goat. Seems that his dad is the only one that doesn't realize that.
Hey.
He might not be into that kind of
He
thing.
ain't old
yet,
enough
Em.
for that. He's a little milk baby. He is old enough to. He nibbles on that spiky plant out there. I don't know how it doesn't rip his insides out, but goats eat all sorts of
Hey.
weird stuff. They're
Hey.
just built different.
Winnie?
Their immune system, their tummies.
Nom, nom, nom.
I don't think I have a cake pan. I'm just now realizing. I don't think I have a cake pan.
Literally.
We ran into Lester at the gas
half
station.
into
Ooh,
the
that's cool.
When?
I think it was Faith in Humanity. You're probably talking about 2 years. Mary Carl, sorry. Like like 2 years ago or whatever. Huh? What? Is he TTing?
No.
What? What are you
Dirty.
He's poo pooing?
No.
I know.
Wait.
He's a goat. He's not. Of course he's
Wait,
not
so
clean.
hold on, my friend. You said on your channel you seem so happy and upbeat, but on ISS you seem overwhelmed or maybe overheated. Feel sorry your love doesn't extend to Sadie. Guys, that's another thing I want to talk about. So if I'm outside, I do not do well with the heat. Did you retract that? I love that you retracted that. Yeah.
It's probably because my dad comes over at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's my
Nobody's out there smiling in the
literally
heat
my
of the day
favorite
at
thing
2 or
though
3
is as soon
p.m.
as I read that, the person retracted it. But yeah, no. So what you see on a video, you know, on my videos, I am what you normally see. If you catch me outside, do I ever look happy? If there's like, yes, I do try to appear more happier on camera if I can, but you know, like, it's hot, and I have a resting bitch face. Let's call it what it is. I have a horrible resting face. Medication or not, resting face is horrible. And it is hot, and I do better in winter than I do summer. So yeah, I look miserable, not overwhelmed. Just remember, what you see in videos isn't always what, you know, is the end-all be-all. And y'all don't see me interact with Sadie a lot.
Just because
I don't video
just
it.
because you may not be a dog person doesn't mean that you hate dogs or you wish ill upon dogs or anything.
Or that I don't love on her, you know?
It's not. There's a lot of. I'm not a chicken person, so you'll never be seeing me. Oh, this little birdie, coochie, or whatever. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like you, despicable being or whatever.
But like we talked about last night,
I give
when
them attention, I love.
here's the thing: last night when my bird was not okay, I asked him to come pray over the bird, and he sat there and petted and loved on the bird and prayed and was there the whole time with its last breath. And so, you know,
yeah,
that none of that was videoed. I'm not the kind of person to video things like that. I just don't. I'm not gonna video, just like I didn't video when Honeydew passed. That would have been really awful, but really good for y'all to see, to know what a goat seizure actually looks like. But I don't video that. Sometimes it's not necessary. Sometimes it is. It just depends, you know. And it's whoever's channel it is, whoever has the camera has the prerogative of what they decide to video, and that's up to those people. You know, I try to limit myself to not talking about critics and all kinds of things, but it's hard, y'all, because I want to try to promote positivity, but, you know, sometimes it is not easy. Sometimes it is not. Which chicken passed away? One of my Polishes. Not Hey Hey, one of the baby birds, and then I had to get rid of another one today because it was a rooster, so.
You think Mary Carl could help us with the chickens?
I don't know, they just go down so quickly once.
I look at somebody's resume. I'm a very analytical, mathematical kind of guy. So if I were to look at Mary Carl's resume and saw that she has 1% or less of her feathers don't make it, I would think oh my goodness, she has a 99% success rate. We need to message her, sort of thing. So I look at somebody's credentials. So y'all tell me, does Mary Carl have elite credentials, if you will? Does she have a good resume?
But here's the thing.
Good survival rate.
I'm gonna order some Polish hens. Oh, Faith in Humanity, remind me where you're at, because if you're in Texas, I have a good place that I'm ordering from.
You don't want your animals to be just a statistic or a number, because obviously they are so dear to our heart. They're a lot more than a number. But I do take pride in our animals being safe And not that I got to defend myself to any critics or whatever, but I feel better about myself taking good care of our pets if I know that our survival rate's really high. If I know that, like,
It's
we
hard,
were
though,
in a
okay.
sanctuary for animals that usually start out with
That's what I was gonna
disabilities
say.
and ailments.
You have to think about that. We try to take in animals that need a second chance or a happy end of their life, and so you know they're not. It's hard because it's like you know you want to have an animal sanctuary and you don't want to have deaths, but realistically, if you're a sanctuary, it means you're taking in the worst of the worst cases, you know, and so yeah, you're gonna have deaths and they suck, and then as an animal owner, you have to evaluate, well, what is this death? Was this something I did? And was this something I could have prevented? And what am I going to do next time? And so from the first Polish chicken I lost, I told Ellie, I said, okay, we're going to Tractor Supply and we're getting this eye medication. We have the eye medication. Bird still passed. So sometimes 5 hours from the Idaho.
Love him.
Idaho.
Bubby, what's going on with you?
I was
Are you
thinking Idaho.
I know you've been really tired today, but
Idaho.
The Idaho border.
Idaho. Seabreeze Hens is really good. That's who I'm getting my birds from on Tuesday. That's something we have to do on Tuesday. We have to go to San Leon on Tuesday.
A hospital is for the sick, not for the healthy. And so, in the same way, the sanctuary is
true.
for
That
the.
is really good.
I quoted Jesus, so it's in the Bible. So I didn't come up with that myself. So no, but
You want to know my favorite quote right now?
what?
I'm gonna ask you who you think said it. Okay, ready? Those who mind don't matter.
Those who matter don't mind.
Listen. Those who mind don't matter. And those who matter don't mind.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who said that? Do you know who said that?
Snoop Dogg? Or Mark Twain?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Oh, okay. I was close, something like that. Same genre.
No, same genre.
I think it's hilarious when Ellie makes a gobble noise and Cornholio answers, Gario! Yeah, like that. Well, I try to copy Lex's voice.
You can't fix stupid. Mine is stupid is as stupid does.
That quote should be, you can't stupid fix, because like get it like technically a stupid person would like have it backwards, you can't stupid fix. That should be the quote. That'd make it a lot funnier. That'd make it better. I wish people would remember we see a very small percentage of your daily life and what all the good you do. Well, Chrissy, we appreciate that. Thank you. And I guess it is true. I mean, my videos are like 10 minutes long, and so there's 24 hours in a day, 60 minutes in an hour.
I'm so glad I have baking assistants on here right now because, guys, I'm going to pull a pan and I need you to tell me what size it is.
24 times 3 is 72.
Why are you on the counter?
Times 2 is 144. So I'm guessing that means what does that mean? That there's 1,440 minutes in a day? Is my math right? I think that means there's over 1,400 minutes in a day. And so if you're only seeing 10 minutes of that, then that's like an incredibly small percentage. That is less than 0.1%. Hope my math was right there.
Which pan do I bake with? Which pan do I bake with?
That one.
Which one? These are both. Which one?
The square one.
Yeah, I'm not asking you.
What? Why? I know what to do. I know how to cook. Ramen noodles.
Circle. Square. Okay, is this like a...
Every cake I've seen has been baked in a square, so... Or the rectangle. It's not a square, but...
Okay, so is this a 13 by 9? Rectangle, is this 13 by 9? If you can confirm that this is 13 by 9.
Just drink this. One terrible. I just got it and I just finished it.
You got it and just...
13 by 9?
Where'd you get
okay.
those from?
Wait, so grease, what kind of grease do I use? Like Pam?
Yeah, can you get me one?
Do I use like Pam, or do I butter it, or can I use like olive oil spray? Let me know what they said. It says it under the handle. It does not say under the handle. Butter, Pam, If I have Pam, can I use Pam?
That's a way to get the comments. For a few minutes when we were talking, the comments like weren't moving at all. Oh, thank you. Emily just got me one of these.
Ew. Oh, I thought you were gonna chug it.
I wish I could.
I'm gonna use Pam. I like
That's
Pam.
what I did. Good job. Chugged it.
Oh, my tummy's gonna hurt because of that. Emily came over to me and was talking about how fast she drank one of these, and I was like, hold my beer, or hold my whatever, and then
They
just
say that I can use, so I've got a butter.
drank that
How do
effortlessly.
I butter it? Like,
I know how to. I'll butter it.
I don't have spray butter.
Well, you can butter it with a block of butter and then.
I don't want to butter it like that. I don't want to use all this butter. What are they saying, Lovey?
Butter, Pam or butter, Pam, butter, Pam or Crisco or butter. I think,
Crisco, what is Crisco?
I don't know what any of this means. All I know is what butter is. Pam is the easiest.
I know Pam is the easiest. I don't have any Pam.
What is Pam?
Spray butter.
That would be a perfect size to wipe it.
Spread regular butter on it.
Like how?
Ellie, it makes my heart smile when you say, come on, littles, let's go. Oh, yeah. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Isn't that what they say?
Okay, so I've got a square of butter. So like, what do? Do I just like
You wipe it on.
like this?
I should go feed those littles right now, actually. It's about that time.
I know I need to do waters
Oh, we
again.
gotta do feed.
We're going to. We're gonna like this. So just like this with my hands on. I mean, my hands are clean, but like rub it in. Guys, this is gross. Do I put it on the sides too?
Don't worry, I know how to do it. She said they just smush it around, so I just bash it down and then. Yeah, there you go.
Use a paper towel and get some butter out of a tub. Perfect. And up the sides. See, we should have let's do a bake with Megan on Wingin' It Wednesdays. We can do a baking thing. Let's make tarts next week. No, we're not making tarts. I would like to make, this is disgusting. I hate the text. I'm like overstimulated beyond belief right now.
Imagine if I started a live on my channel after yours ended.
Oh my
It'd be like
gosh.
3 hours consecutively of lives.
Wait, how long have I gone? Am I like...
An hour 27.
That's good. You could
Very
put
good.
your hand in a sandwich bag. Well, it's too late. Dust with flour. Why dust with flour? Over the butter? Put the butter in a...
Megan, why are you trusting them?
I hope they didn't hear what she just said.
Because they literally know what I'm doing more.
They know a lot more than we do. Emily just said, Megan, why are you trusting them for? Oh, shit.
It doesn't, guys, if it sticks, it doesn't matter because I'm making cake balls, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, children, so blunt and innocent at the same time.
Get over it. Megan, at least you're doing this for your cake pops. Ellie, you just ate that?
Did you just eat that?
Yeah, that's what I did,
Is there something wrong with that?
Megan. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? I have it on my pancakes and stuff. Yeah, look, it's gone. I ate. Noodle,
It's innocent.
noodle, noodle, noodle.
Hey, what does it say to preheat it to him?
Why are you trusting her, the one who can't read? No, I'm kidding. Ellie,
Cake or
eat away,
brownies?
buddy. I love butter.
Cake balls. Starbucks cake balls. Can you go preheat?
Didn't actually. Oh, I didn't actually.
Oh, 325 for grease bottom. 350s for shinier metal. Can you preheat to 325, please? Press bake. 325, bake.
Okay.
Oh, what is in that? What is that? What is that? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? Are y'all going to do the boat race? I think we have to. I think we are.
After we got scammed out of it last year,
Because you cheated?
we didn't. We didn't.
You stood!
Entire childhood, My entire...
Oh, please. I've heard this story too many times.
Yeah, I heard it in like 6 months though, so I got over it. But my entire childhood, I did things with integrity, and the winner was awarded to some cheater in my family. And then now I cheat, and then I get robbed of a win.
And what happens when we have kids? Don't you think you'll want them to win, and you'll cheat one of your older cousins out of something?
No.
You'll cheat Connor or Lex out of something?
No, I don't want. There's no joy in getting a win if it's like you had to cheat to win, or if you had to.
Winning is winning.
If you didn't win genuinely, then what's the point? Depends what it is, unless there's like prize money or something, I guess. But I'm just kidding. I'm not mad at my family. I was just teasing.
He's backtracking.
Well, no, I
guys.
don't want someone to take it out of context. Things like, oh, Ellie's calling his family cheaters. Ellie, like I don't want to see a clickbait YouTube video. Trouble brewing in the Morrow family. Ellie, petty rivalry with Lester. Ellie, rivalry with Jacob. I don't want to see some out of context thing.
I'm telling you, I'm ready for Morrow Prom because that means I don't know if I was supposed to announce it. I'm ready for the boat races.
What? Oh, I'm still on the live right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. You're one more viewer.
One more viewer. That's right.
Can you please preheat the
Why does it say check BC the on my
Emily was typing.
Emily was typing. Oh.
Makes her look like she don't know how to.
No cheating, Ellie. No surfboards. Dang it.
I had an idea to make it a boat, and he didn't agree because we did it the night before. So, and we will probably do it the night before again, but I feel like we have a slight advantage.
We got all the resources in the world this time, though, because we live in the country now. There's cardboard to be found any which area you look.
Isn't wood technically cardboard? It's made of paper, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, we could cut down our own trees and make our own cardboard out of it. Our own special industrial cardboard.
Just saying.
When we have the trees to do so, and it's not illegal like it would have been last year.
Sorry, I'm really...
I'll have.
I don't think you can have that much of it. I hope y'all were right about this pan.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Y'all were right. Don't worry. I know.
Both partners will ride in the boat. I don't want to ride in the boat.
It'll be okay.
I don't want to ride in the boat.
We're not going to tip over.
I don't want to ride in the boat.
How come?
Because I don't want to get in the pond.
It'll be okay.
It's okay.
Maybe
you do great.
Emily can be on my team then. You can be the coach or something.
Wait, what decade are you choosing? What are you referring to?
I think the prom. They're talking about it. They said Jamie announced it.
Jamie announced it?
Yeah, they're talking.
Are we sure? I didn't just blow it?
Somebody said Jamie talked about it already.
Did she? Can we confirm Jamie talked about it before I have a panic attack?
You don't believe me, Lovey? Why would I make that up for?
I don't know.
I want y'all to say no. I want y'all to say I made it up, so she
No.
choose. So she should choose between believing me or believing y'all.
She announced it. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna have the best makeup look by far. Just saying. Hi, Mom. You're late. Look what I did, Mom. I did it with minimal help. I did it. And it's really good. I'm making cake pops. Have you chosen a decade? Current. Duh. So I can, like, shine. I didn't go to my own high school prom, so this is it. Hey, read that.
D says hi.
Michelle Deluge.
It said hi, Emily, with a bunch of it, and she's so proud
That's
of you.
Aunt D. Why aren't you proud of me? Hello.
All right, I gotta do the feet up, guys. I don't know if when I'm done, y'all will still be on
Can you
live
please
or not.
preheat the oven?
Yes, I will.
325 bake.
But-
325 bake.
Good to see y'all. I love you guys. I will catch y'all soon.
I'm going. Well, here's the thing. I don't care if I win. If I'm gonna buy a dress though, and I have to dress up, and if he has to dress up. Oh, you're so proud of me. Oh, you're proud of me for this. Thank you. If I have to dress up, and all that, I'm gonna kill it and just look awesome in my own way. So if I don't win, that's okay, but I'm gonna go for a killer makeup look. It'll probably be like a pink, I think, because I can do really good pink eye makeup looks, so I'll probably go for a pink dress. But you know what? I'm more tan now, guys, but I have a really bad tan. So, like, if you can't tell, right here is my boot tan line, so we gotta work on that. So I'm thinking I'm going current. I'm gonna order from probably Amazon or Sheen. I have to be careful though, because let's be real here. So I can only wear certain dresses. So I have to shop carefully, but I have never been to my prom. I did not go to my high school prom. Wasn't all about that. So it wasn't preheat. It was Ellie beeping it. Yeah, the girls. The girls are a little big. I will not do 80s. I will 100% be doing the OMG mistakes from online dresses. Mom, I'm a smart online shopper. I got something really cute. I want to show y'all. I haven't wore it yet. Give me 5 seconds. No. 30 seconds to find it. I'm running. I'm running. Move, cats. Move. Run. Move. Move. Move, cats. Move, cats. Move. 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 People need, excuse me. People need to see this. So my favorite website to shop on is Sheen. And so look what I bought. Let me get it right. It's overalls. But look, it's got strawberries on it. It's got strawberries. Isn't this? Ah! So cute. So this looked gimmicky online, but I read reviews and it's good. But I haven't wore it yet because of my boot tan line, which is really, really bad. So, yeah, I feeling the hard to shop. I can't figure out the sizing on Sheen. So I have found that my sizes are completely different on Sheen as they are everywhere else. So in jeans, I'm an extra large there. Jeans I can normally fit in a large. Shirts, I go bigger on Sheen, but like I fit in normally like a large. So normally it's like a size up, mostly. There are some shirts I can fit into a medium in, but not really for the girls. If it wasn't for the girls, I could fit into mediums, but because of the girls, I have to go for a large. And so, you know, it's great. But on Sheen, I have to go up to an extra large because Sheen can be a little rough, but they have a really good return policy. So, you know, and you can be a really smart shopper. That restaurant is one to keep avoiding. The restaurant? What restaurant? One to keep avoiding? What? I'm confused. But yeah, no, you can wear either a strapless, heart-shaped, asymmetrical necklines, easy, or baby doll dress. If you ever see me in dresses, I'm always in baby dolls, but it's a prom, right? So you kind of have to go long, and I've never wore a long dress before for all of my banquets and stuff. I always wore like, short dresses, so I kind of want to go long, but if I'm going like the current decade, you know, I get to be like shiny. But like I'm also not loving my legs right now because of the tan, and I don't really want to have to put leg makeup on, and my legs are very beat up because of all the things. So I don't know. Amazon though, do we know what date that actually is? Like, y'all probably know better than I do. I don't know. I want to go shiny, but I think I look better in... Did Emily go with Ellie? Yeah, she did. They're doing feet up. I need to go do my waters again. No date. I think I know the date, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to tell you. But I think I have it in my text messages, so I'll need to look at that. And I guess I need to get on looking for a dress because, yeah, I'm excited about doing my makeup for something. I don't wear much makeup anymore because I'm so hot, like, outside, and I'll sweat it off. So there's really no point. My stylish part of the day is what boots am I wearing today? So you could wear pantyhose. Okay, let's talk about pantyhose. To me, they're not called pantyhose. To me, they're called tights because I was on the dance team. And if there are any, do you want me on next week's live? Mom, I thought your mom, this is you, Mom, tights. I'll talk about tights in just a second. Mom, I thought we were doing like a different thing that you told Rika about and Rika relayed to me. Now we haven't talked about it because I haven't gotten there yet. Tights are thicker. Now let's move to tights. Mom, you think on that. And you know what I mean. But tights, okay? I was on the dance team for 4 years in high school, and I danced in dance class for 2 years prior to that. Now, I used to have to wear tights like every day pretty much, because here's the thing. You could wear leggings to practice or you could wear short shorts. And I always wore the short shorts because my leggings would get tore up on the concrete. So I wore their booty shorts, their dance spandex shorts, and I would wear those, but you had to wear tights underneath them because that's just kind of the appropriate thing to do. So I wore them pretty much every day for 4 years. And just the feeling of having them on, Labor Day's coming up. Yeah, I'm not feeling tights. And here's another thing. This is going to be TMI. So if there's any guys on here, I'm sorry. Our dance team director, when we went to competitions, not on practice days, but any competition or football game, any performance, dress rehearsals, you had to wear your tights without underwear. So ladies, get you that picture. Think about doing that for 4 years. And then you'll understand why there's a no-go for me there anymore. Because that was awful. Yeah. Tights, no underwear is a no-go. That's a dancer's secret. We don't want that picture. Mom, you know way too much about that picture. There's some stuff that happened that I can never talk about. Oh, man, dance days. Maybe we need Megan can ruin tights. Yeah, so like I said, I used to wear tights every day, and we practiced on concrete, and when we had to go down on our knees, I would ruin tights, and you know, it was just rough. Just rough. But y'all, I see the sun is starting to set. So I have got to put my cake in the oven. I've got to go outside and do some waters. Actually, I should probably do the cake and then go do my waters, or have somebody come sit inside, something. But I have enjoyed this. $20 a pair. Yes. Maybe, Mom, you can come on and we can talk about dance days. But yeah, it's starting to get dark. I need to go do chores. Animals are doing great. Need to go check on everybody. I am so glad we all got to talk. So amazing. Excited for all the things coming up. Remember, I have a very special video tomorrow. If you missed the beginning, the first 30 minutes is kind of a laundry list of a lot of things that have been going on. So remember, first 30 minutes, that was really important, and it talks about tomorrow's video and all that. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on another live or video. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye, friends. Love y'all.